When a narcissist tries to get back to you, you should know what they really care about. Hi everyone. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for stopping here. You're the reason my channel exists. I'd also recommend subscribing to this channel and activating the notification bell if you're new to this channel. Let's get things going. In this video, I'm going to talk about the things that narcissists are most concerned about. When they're trying to get their way back into your life, you may expect that they may still love you, that they have changed, or that there's still something better between you and them. If that's what you think, let's keep going. When it comes to narcissists, I believe that understanding why someone does or says anything is critical. Don't be fooled into thinking that they're the real deal if they say or do something to that effect. In relationships and individuals, narcissists are conflicted because they simultaneously loathe and need us. To the best of my ability, I'll discuss this topic in this video. Narcissists place a high value on 3 things in particular. If they don't have at least 2 of these items, they don't consider themselves as having anything. So, they will not stop until they possess these things. Is it possible that one of these things is you? Unfortunately, no. Let's see. A narcissist cares only about themselves and has no interest in anyone else. While their words and deeds indicate that they may need you to me, it indicates more of their narcissism and hollowness. First thing first, their appearance is an important part of the narcissist's existence. They'd put everything on the line for this. How they dress, how they act in public, etc., are all things I'm referring to. In the eyes of a narcissist, one's appearance is all that matters. This is a far cry in comparison to their sociopathic buddies. Because sociopaths don't care what others think of them, they just get out of bed and walk to the neighborhood store in their underwear. They'll only attempt to do things if it's in their best interest to do so. On the other hand, narcissists are obsessed with their appearance and making it appear that they have everything at its finest. In particular, covert narcissists are extremely wary about revealing too much about themselves to others. When they walk out that door, it's like a performance for them. All that matters is how they want to be perceived. Narcissistic people spend a great deal of time and money attempting to get others to love and admire them. For them, everything they do is an effort to gain more attention and raise their position. Family members, including spouses and children, are the only ones who can genuinely understand them. Narcissists are frightened of being found out as liars because of this. The reason for this is that they would be nothing without their fictitious personas. If they didn't claim to be heroes or victims, the public would view them as terrible monsters as soon as their masks were peeled off. Narcissists will go to any length to make sure that didn't happen, that we continuously agree with them, no questions asked. These people depend on our good opinion of them to inflate their already inflated self-esteem and make them feel good about themselves. Narcissists depend on you for their supply. Second only to their appearance. This is what matters most to them. This is why they'll keep trying to get back at you. When people pay attention to them, congratulate them, and laud them, they develop an inflated self-image. The best thing they can do is convince them that the majority of the population values and admires them deeply. Narcissists need the narcissistic supply they get from hurting, lying, and betraying those they pretend to love in order to survive. These people must con others into dating or trusting them, or following their lead in some other way. They must value their supply highly if they go to such lengths to obtain it. But, because narcissists consider others as nothing more than a means to an end, they are unable to love or care for anyone. Why? Because all they really want from us is our undivided attention. As a result, they feel empowered and in charge. It's their narcissism and desire to control that makes them approach us for whatever that we have. There would be no incentive for them to persist if they didn't have someone to influence, manage, and verify their existence. As a result, they have to consider a variety of possibilities in order to acquire what they want. If only one person cares about them, it's not enough. Mistreating one individual isn't enough. So, they're always looking for more, as a second backup, a third, and so on. Every time he turns around, he's on the quest for new prey, like a hunter. As soon as they grow tired of one source, they need to switch to another, because they think you belong to them. They don't care if you've ignored or put on a shelf. They just want you to stay put until they're ready for you again. For as long as you continue to serve a purpose for a narcissist, they won't get rid of you. Fame and fortune are third on the list of narcissists' priorities. They may keep up their created personalities and amass even more material belongings with the help of money, which helps them escape the sorrow in their life and find happiness instead. Even if you claim that money can't buy happiness, they wouldn't believe you. So, as a result, they strive for more success. Having more money also provides narcissists with the ability to control more people. It is possible to purchase the affection of those they care about. It's impossible for a narcissist to have enough of anything, money included, no matter how much they already possess. Having more money and more power will feed on their narcissistic need to be feared and in charge of other people's fates. Narcissists are well aware that they can be nearly impossible to be disposed of when they have a lot of both, simply because they think themselves to be above the law. The ultimate goal of a narcissist's life is to gain as much power and wealth as possible. In the end, narcissists are insecure and rely on other people to make them feel better about themselves or to keep them from thinking about their own flaws. In order for them to connect with a broader audience, their fabricated image is essential. And as the population grows, so does the level of narcissism. It is the narcissistic supply that sustains them. They use these tools to enhance their power, keep up their public image, and provide more narcissistic material to boost their ego, because they only care about themselves and their own interests. It is clear that narcissists have no regard for the feelings of others. For the things they care about, they're willing to hurt or sacrifice anyone. People don't matter to them. At this point, if you still think that they are trying to get back because they still love you, or because they have changed, then put aside your thought. They still need you, yes, but only for narcissistic supply. I think this is all I have to say for today's topic. Please feel free to share your thoughts and ideas on this topic in the comment section provided below. We look forward to reading them. Please consider subscribing to our channel and pressing the bell icon below for future videos. Thank you for your time.